Hello. So here I'd like to show you a wetland that I got inspired to build at my house. Come. So Taryn and Wayne have built it together, and yeah, look at this. It's constantly flowing. It's that pump. It does, I think, like 30,000 liters an hour. And then there is a bit of a deeper area there which allows for floating plants such as water lilies, and what else?
Some juncus there, the floating water bloemkies.
Okay.
It's got some fish in there as well.
This fish actually came through these pipes, and yeah, this is real beauty. So I got inspired. So our wetland will eventually look like this, but as I can see, I would next time make it wider. It's so nice to have it wider and bigger. Mine is narrow and long, so I can't, my stones are falling in if I try and spread them out, you know what I mean, to create two different levels. And here on the edge where there is just water and stone meet, loads of action happens. So a lot of bees come in to drink. So that's, you know, that's the edge between the two mediums. And let's go see the pool. And I remember at my garden I also had a funny contraction. I used 1,000-liter drum with 3 lycra socks to stop that algae. So don't worry, it's not only you that's having ugly bugs in your garden. So, but their pool is stunning. Look how clear this is. Look at this. This is how it's meant to be, and that's the water flowing in. Yeah, and this pump is sucked. There is the pump. This is how simple it is, really. Now that's a barracuda pump. You've got another pump that's currently operating. That pump is sitting there, of course, it's in the wetland. So the pool, I'm sure I can drink it. Ah, stunning! Oh, this is so fabulous. Oh, thank you very much. And now with a biochar filter, you can drink this water, and we've had it tasted. It's about 200 times better than tap water. That was my biochar filter that we made with our own hands. In one weekend with 3 guys, really. So this is it. That's true sustainability. Yeah. Look at Taryn's garden. Beautiful wetlands. Can I just take a video of that?
You're like thinking of the future where they'll be like...
Yeah, like, no, we don't want that future. I don't want it.
No,
Stuff that. That's their future. It's not my future. But we need to change the future by teaching people natural law, Taryn.
True.
Terraces, terraces, and more terraces.
Oh.
So if you live in the rocky area, this is about as spectacular as you can do it.
So we just did this now. No?
How long does a bed take like this, of this size?
Like, so 2 guys spent like 3 days doing that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's permanent.
And it's semi-permanent. The wood in the middle might fade in time. Or you'll still come in and change the beds and put seeds down.
Yeah, but the structure is
Like
there.
the structure is. We tried before to recycle our wine bottles from living room, but we found that wasn't a good idea. It's not so permanent.
You know what?
It
You know what?
shuffles.
No, the
And
first
once
thing.
you break it, you've got glass in your soil, which isn't cool.
Yeah, I would tie them with 2 wires running right across. This is a nice garden on a slope.
You're running though, hey?
It's in the middle of Johannesburg. It's one of the nicest, it's the nicest property in Johannesburg. There's the city, and there's a huge hill there, and this house on stilts. Oh, it's a spectacular view there. But never mind the view, the garden. The height differentiation. It's on a steep slope. Steep slope and stunning little place. And that's Taran, the magician, who created the garden.
But you know when you hear in traffic that you being so quiet,
Yeah.
it's like real. Yeah, it is like.
And that's another wetland. Lots of terraces. Rockery. Terraces, terraces, terraces. This is how you stop the water from washing away your garden. This is what you can do with sandbags. This is what you can do with logs. Oh, this is spectacular. Taryn really did a good job here. And Wayne, living here. Look at that aloe. Look at that. Roses. I just got hammered by frost. But yeah, Africa is definitely warming up in winter. It's the second warmest winter we've had. Yeah. How's it? Hello.
Hello.
And there's bananas. We've got bananas growing in winter. It just got hammered by frost though. But yeah, something is definitely warming up. Bananas growing in winter in Johannesburg. Look at that, little pockets within the rocks. Cactuses, the succulents are just growing. Yeah, so terraces used to stop the soil from running away. This is another way of doing terracing. Taryn, you're a magician.
Thanks, Lois. I have such an amazing team to help.